This video is going to cover a recap of the content that was released on this channel for the year 2023. Last year I managed to accomplish a lot more than I expected. I was able to contribute to the Monster Tamer community and the indie game developer community. If you don't know what I'm talking about right now, you will have a better understanding of what I'm talking about by the end of the video. When I'm making a video, I'm not just focused on, oh, let's make a gaming video like everyone else. I make content that I genuinely feel provides some sort of value, even if it's just to make someone smile or laugh at the end of the day. I understand that a lot of people are suffering from depression, and also there are several people that don't have any close friends, or any friends for that matter, in Western countries. So keeping this in mind, I try to be the positive guy online that provides some sort of entertainment or information to help brighten a person's day. In most of my videos, I thank my audience for watching because I know that having your video watched in the first place is not something you are entitled to. I truly appreciate that people take the time to view my content. That being said, now we can get into the recap. On March 11th, I announced to my audience that I began releasing game assets for game developers as a way of contributing to the community. May 9th, I revealed to my audience that it is very possible to put yourself or your monster idea in a video game and the price can potentially be less than a PS5. On May 19th, I provided advice for indie fighting game developers on how they can capitalize on game features that many AAA companies are completely ignoring. On June 2nd, I released what is now currently my most popular video. In that video, I gave multiple reasons why Pokemon became more popular than Digimon. June 22nd, I released a video to the gaming community pointing out the ridiculousness of labeling every Monster Tamer game as a Pokemon ripoff. There are now two different scales, a basic and an advanced version. One video and one article form on measuring just how similar a game actually is to Pokemon. I did this to help people escape a narrow mindset, because it doesn't make sense for one game to be considered an entire genre. As a follow-up, on August 18th, I released a video revealing game franchises that existed before Pokemon and had monster taming game mechanics. Some of the games listed still get called Pokemon clones to this day by ignorant journalists and bloggers. September 3rd, I revealed to my audience a bar graph video of the overall sales of famous Monster Tamer games since 1992, based on data available online. Keep in mind these were estimates because not all of the data was freely available. On September 8th, I created a video that gives a crash course on how playing a Pokemon game works, because people usually start off with Pokemon before trying out any other Monster Tamer games. And yes, I understand how that sounds kinda like a gateway drug. October 18th, I released a video that provides a straight-to-the-point summary on Monster Rancher games, a franchise that is likely not well known to younger audiences. November 19th, I did the same thing again for Westerners who have probably never played any Yokai Watch games. Finally, on December 11th, I revealed the trailer for my Monster Tamer game called D.A.M Champion. To me, it makes sense that if you're going to be talking about Monster Tamer games and critiquing the work of developers, it would be a good idea to have some sort of hands-on experience developing your own Monster Tamer game in order to add more credibility to what you're actually saying. It's one thing to play a game and find reasons to complain. It is another thing if you've made a game yourself and know how much hard work and money goes into the creation and development process. I hope you enjoy this 2023 recap video. As this video ends, I'll play my old outro music and show some of the most memorable comments from the past year. Be sure to see if your comment made the list. I plan on showing comments more often in the future. Now as always, thank you all for watching and I hope you have a great day.
Tunes and towers, I play that game for hours. Back-to-back wins, moving up to higher powers. They don't know how I'm smooth with the strats. Enemies going down as I raise up my stats. Wins and losses, my music only meant for bosses. You wanna battle me? Go ahead and cut your losses. It's easy to burn you, I'm like a frying pan. Cast iron skillet boy, you can call me Iron Man. I got 50 cards, each one devastating. I'm racking up dubs, feeding off all the hate. Tunes and towers, I play that game for hours. Back-to-back wins, moving up to higher powers. They don't know how I'm smooth with the strats. Enemies going down as I raise up my stats. Enemies going down as I raise up my stats. I catch you lacking, your health points are steady smacking. My count is heavy, you pulling up, but I'm trapping. I run circles, I ain't worried about your game plan. 80k down, turn fall into a new fan.